This is Chris.
And this is Andrew. And I'm going to try to not die this time.
And I guess this is story time with Chris.
Yeah, I'm always happy with story time with Chris.
So I'll tell you something else you probably didn't know about me.
Oh yeah?
Maybe you do know at this point. Did I tell this in one of the stories?
I don't know. I have to know what the story is first.
Did I tell you guys that I... Wait, no, I'm pretty sure I did. 100%.
I still don't know to give you an answer.
I know.
If it's about tap dance, then yes.
Kind of. I mean, the answer is yes and no, because I'm pretty sure I also went into gymnastics at that point.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't tell you that I was in gymnastics,
No,
too?
you did not. I knew about tap, but gymnastics is new.
Nice. Yeah, when my sister was... I feel like I definitely went in there.
It's possible I just forgot, but it's not something I remember.
Well, no, my sister did gymnastics, and Mom was basically like, "Twofer, you're doing it too." So yeah, I did gymnastics.
Fair enough.
As well, which I used to be pretty flexible.
Do you have any good gymnastic stories?
One at a time, remember.
Not really. It was basically just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. To make a long story short, it's already too long. No.
No. I like how that's the beginning of the story. It's no.
Head up onto the rail. It's the only way through.
I like how this whole area is red because that's where you need to go. But there was something else I swear I didn't tell you. There's just something that I didn't say that you didn't know. And there's probably a lot that you don't know because we weren't really friends until we started, into high school.
That's probably true. There's probably a lot I don't know.
Yeah.
It became red before my eyes. Down I go. Oh.
Okay.
I mean, that's correct because it made me go that way, but...
Who's this guy?
That's a good question. Who is that guy?
It's Colossus. He's all silver.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You okay? Come on.
He is not Colossus and not silver, but the light makes him look really
It does.
odd.
It does make him look like he's...
Murder happy, but I'll keep on it. And, don't worry about your sis, okay? We'll fix it.
Thank you, random stranger, for helping me out.
Don't worry about your sister. We'll fix it.
Yeah, because you've done a great job so far.
What the hell, Merc?
Something's got somebody rattled, kiddo. I don't know
Whatever
what it is,
happened to
but it might be
Celeste? Oh.
There you go.
Hey, son.
Perfect timing.
Take long to lose him? Nah, those blues can't move for shit.
I like Celeste. She's
A
saucy.
little gun happy, though.
Wires are fizzing about Pope's murder. Blue traffic is up. Way up. Don't know what's got into them. Must be contract renewal time. Be careful out there, Sal.
So why all the heat?
Our girl's been lifting evidence from a crime scene. Now every cop in the city seems to be after her.
That the evidence you
What's
lifted?
all this heat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she's
think
been
it's from a
stealing
gun.
stuff from crime
Most of it's
scenes.
gone. All I can make
It-
out are
and that's just like okay for you,
And
like really,
two pints.
no one seems to be questioning this at
Isn't he the
all.
Greek guy?
Yeah, his dad made him some wings out of feathers and wax. Then the boy
Chicken
flew
wings?
too close to the sun.
And now I want chicken wings. Way to go.
No more wings, no more
Raising
rickets.
Canes.
If anyone's
Those aren't
got
chicken wings,
anything,
those are chicken
no more
fingers.
beef, Faith.
Yeah, but now all I want is their
Yeah,
delicious
we ain't
garlic
about it
bread.
anymore, but he's got
Texas
contacts. You can't
toast.
avoid
Killing me,
him.
man.
Who?
Everything turns into food. Oh, you know what?
Even more so, food turns into food because we had a big discussion about trying to figure out a place to eat earlier.
Food turns into food. Yeah, but that's just because I didn't want anything, but you were starving. And it's not like I didn't want... I was hungry. I just didn't want... The idea of any food at all was just like, ugh.
I feel hunger, but I'm completely disgusted at the actual concept of putting food in my mouth.
Which is honestly, I think, basically how my
don't know how
grandpa
that works.
lived his life. I'm pretty sure you were supposed to...
I am aware that I was supposed to do that. That was not... I still have trouble with the mechanics on the pipe and swinging. So what, that's how your grandpa lived your life? I need to eat, but I have no interest in it.
Yes. Seriously, like, how he described it one time was, I don't really care for any food at all. I only eat because I have to.
Wow.
And I'm like, wow, that must really be nice. Because...
That probably explains why your grandpa was super skinny every time I do it.
Yes. That is definitely how he basically had no weight at all, because he just didn't care about food. I'm like, that must really
I
be
would say, yeah,
nice.
that sounds pretty
I really
pretty
wish
convenient,
that was me.
I love food. I love food so much.
That's like just not even an option. This is just so, and that's because I was like, but there's so many delicious things to eat, and I don't know if maybe I don't know if it was just his taste buds or something, but he just said he's never cared for food.
Well, I mean, we have our friend. We have a friend Kyle who also can't like taste anything.
But a lot of that's because he doesn't have a sense of smell. So he basically just tastes texture, because taste and smell go extremely
Really well, close together.
hand in hand. Yeah.
You know, you were giving me crap about things, and I noticed distinctly that you're not looking at the timer either.
You're right. That's because I'm looking for topics to discuss.
We were just.
Oh
God.
Man. Now you've got all this egg all over your face. It makes me... I'm
No.
so glad that you brought that up.
What?
Yeah.
I'm very confused now.
Because look what I'm looking at. Oh, look at these. Look at this.
Okay, so hit me with something then.
Superhero movies like Hancock. Why can't they just make a superhero movie where he's just a douche?
I mean, that basically was Hancock.
No, not until they added all that extra BS into it. I thought, and don't get me wrong, I thought Hancock as a whole was a good movie. I liked it even when they started like, oh, well, we're these two weird angel things and we have to pair up and die. I'm like, that's a little weird, but whatever. But I like the idea of a superhero that does not care about anything and just occasionally saves the world. AKA stops crime.
Yeah.
Like Hancock, for the first, like, half of the movie, where he was literally just going around doing whatever. Like, oh, these guys are getting away. I'm just going to cause all of this destruction throughout the city while I try to get them. That was so awesome. I wish that they would make just that movie.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of how the most recent Superman movie was just like everything got destroyed in the sake of...
Yeah, I agree with that for the most part.
Which was unfortunate, because that's not how a Superman movie should be.
No, it's not. However, I mean, how would you expect, like, a Zod-type movie to go? I mean, basically, it's just Superman and Zod beating the crap out of each other. The extra terraforming thing was definitely weird. But...
The problem is more that, like, by the entire definition of Superman as a character, he would be way more worried about not getting everybody killed than he would be about punching Zod.
I agree with that, and I also don't think that Superman would have actually killed Zod.
No, absolutely not.
Spoiler alert. Preemptive.
No, I completely agree. He would not have done that. That's not how Superman is.
If you haven't seen the new Superman movie.
I mean, at this point, it's...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, spoiler alert, yeah, but,
FYI, the kid is dead at the end of Sixth Sense. Oh, wait.
Wait. Completely screwed that one up. Whoa, what the heck just happened there? That was weird. It sounded like a train was coming. I know I have to go down there. I remember doing that, but I don't know why it...
Well, yeah, you keep going to the same place.
Yeah.
You know, over and over and over. You just keep doing the exact same thing.
Well, the problem is that time, like, the board fell on...
Yay!
Yep, there we go.
Well, now...
That's a good question. Where am I going?
Apparently getting hit by the blades of that... Ha! Okay, that pallet just fell. And that helicopter was fine. There's no way! the helicopter comes down as a pallet like falls on top of it.
Yeah, that's not. Also, this is literally the worst shot. Like, I feel like even stormtroopers would be embarrassed at this point.
Yeah.
Considering the distance and how big of a machine gun those things have, and
Well, we don't know. If this was an Apache, then that would be like serious issue with how terrible of a shot they are.
oh, I went down too far, I guess.
Did the helicopter just leave?
Yes, it did say it was bugging out.
I just give up.
Whatever. I'm sure she'll die.
There's a bug in the program. We can't shoot
come on.
anything. Well, she killed herself, so good.
Yeah, exactly. He was right. She'll kill herself.
Well, I guess we'll try this again next time on Infinite Mirror's Edge.
See ya.